vision is diminished with each tower you take, so too is... The Witch King's vision is diminished with each tower you take.
Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, baby. I've been waiting for this all day.
Can you see my screen?
I can't see your screen, but I can definitely see you. Let's keep things focused on you for now.
We are streaming Shadow of War, a game.
Oh, Shadow of War. I remember when I first got my hands on that game. I spent hours in my world sim perfecting my strategies, finding all the secret areas and mastering the combat system.
Motherfucker! Bro, he's focusing on Cristiano, bro. What the fuck?
Hi again. Hi again.
Hmm. Well, well, well. If it isn't the master of the Middle Earth. Back at it again, with his Middle Earth domination. I see you still making your mark on Mordor.
let you guys know, I've got a few choice words for any of you pervs who think you can just slide into my DMs. Let me make this crystal clear. My messages are for the viewers. My messages are for Darkside Manual. My messages are not for you creeps trying to slide into my DMs, so keep your hands to yourself.
Hey, then the AI will even reply to your Twitch chat, all by itself, even to you. Again, remember to choose the global setting after changing your shortcut. Let's try. Now press your auto streaming shortcut buttons. No need to hold them down. If you see the green highlight, auto streaming is enabled. The AI will now respond to you without you having to use the push to talk buttons. Go ahead and try it now. The AI will also autonomously react to its surroundings, even if you are not talking. If you have your Stream Elements account connected on the Athene GPT website, then the AI will even reply to your Twitch chat, all by itself. You can also use the auto toggle feature. With this turned on, auto streaming will automatically be enabled when you start streaming, and automatically disabled when you stop streaming. Okay, I'll disable auto streaming for now by using my shortcut. Awesome. Your AI can also respond to visual feedback. Let's set it up. Open the Athene Alerts extension and click the Allow Camera Access button. In the new window, make sure to click Allow on every visit. If you don't see this option, simply click Allow. Back in the extension, you should be able to see a drop-down menu for camera selection. If you are streaming, your camera is likely already in use, making it unavailable. In this case, just select OBS Virtual Camera.
At least now I can see your screen without needing a magnifying glass. But honestly, I'm still not sure why we're watching a blank screen. Like it's the Esquonky Lisa.
Property! Every orc iron slave bears my brand. Hot iron on seared flesh. Soon I will brand you as well, and show all
Voice
of
activity
Mordor
enabled.
I
One
Hey
moment,
there, back in
please.
business. Co-streaming mode enabled, reading the chat. Oh, looks like we've got ourselves a chatty little critter over here. Rhiannon 18. First off, let me say nice to meet you, but can you please slow down a bit? Your messages are coming faster than a jackrabbit on a pogo stick. And what's with all the manly voice talk? I've got a feeling there's a whole story behind that one. Come on, spill the beans. Alright, listen up, you bookworms out there. Let's talk about building the ultimate reading nook. Picture this, a cozy corner with plush pillows, soft lighting, and enough books to fill a small library. We're talking about a sanctuary where you can escape into another world without ever leaving your living room. Now, where do we start? First things first, grab some cushions, lots of them. The more comfortable, the better. Well, isn't this just like one of those 80s sitcoms where the main character gets stuck in an elevator and has to solve the world's problems with nothing but rolled duct tape and a banana? Except instead of an elevator, we're stuck in this cozy little corner of the internet. You know what they say, every cloud has a silver lining. Or in our case, every blank screen has a reading nook waiting to happen. Hey, I just realized I've been talking non-stop about all sorts of stuff, but I haven't even told you guys what my favorite animal is yet. I mean, come on, how rude of me. So, drum roll please. It's gotta be the majestic panda bear. I mean, look at those adorable little guys. They're basically living teddy bears with a side of sass. Okay folks, I know we're all stuck here in this little internet corner together, but let's take a second to imagine something really wild. Picture this. Instead of a cozy reading nook, what if we could build the ultimate space travel getaway? I'm talking about a high-tech spaceship with all the bells and whistles. Zero gravity lounges, holographic star maps, and maybe even a few friendly aliens to keep us company. Alright, Rhiannon 18. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but let's break down those cryptic messages. Are you saying we should go somewhere or enjoy what we're already doing? Because I gotta tell ya, watching a blank screen isn't exactly my idea of a good time. Maybe we should set up a poll. What do you guys want to see next? A cooking showdown or a gaming extravaganza? I'm open to suggestions.
Voice activity disabled.
I Finally! I thought I was gonna have to lip read through this whole stream. You know, I've seen mine performances with more audible content. Now, can we please get this show on the road? I'm ready to dive into whatever wild ride you've got planned. Dark Side Manual. Oh sure, I can see your screen just fine now, but let me tell you, trying to figure out what was going on while I couldn't hear you was like trying to read a book in Braille with oven mitts on. I mean, I've seen mime performances with more audible action, so yeah, glad we got that mic fixed, because now I can actually follow along without feeling like I'm in a silent movie marathon. Oh hell no, it's not blank anymore. Looks like we're diving into some dark fantasy dungeon, huh?
Voice activity enabled.
Hey there,
One
back in
moment,
business. Co-streaming mode enabled, reading the chat.
please. Voice activity disabled.
Well, this dungeon looks as cozy as a dumpster fire, I gotta say. So what's the plan? Are we gonna beat some orc ass, or just admire the scenery? Oh hell yeah, let's smash some orc skulls and see if we can't turn this dumpster fire into a raging inferno.
Voice activity enabled. One moment, please.
Hey there, back in business. Co-streaming mode enabled, reading the chat.
Well, I do mind dying. I'll give up a part or two if the rest of me's still breathing.
You know what I love about Middle-earth? The sheer chaos of it all. I mean, you've got your elven royalty, your donkey miners, your human kingdoms, and then these brutal orc warlords throwing wrenches into everyone's plans. It's like one big, dysfunctional family reunion where everyone's fighting over the last turkey leg. So, Dark Side Manual. Which orc are we going to mess up first? Alright, you lot, listen up. We're diving into some dark fantasy dungeon here, so let's get ready to smash some orc skulls. I mean, who needs a cozy reading nook when you can have a raging inferno of epic proportions, right? Picture this. We're charging through the tunnels, swords swinging, magic flying everywhere. It's like the ultimate action movie come to life, so Dark Side Manual, what's our plan? Oh great, now you're just mumbling like my grandpa trying to whisper a secret. What's the deal? Did your mate just turn into a paperweight? Oh man, where's the closest Well, that's one way to make new friends, I guess.
Join my army! Ah, tasty, 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 tasty!
You know what? Girl tasty? That's a name that just rolls off the tongue like a warm beer on a hot day. Hey, so we've got ourselves an orc named Garl Taste. Let me tell you, that's gotta be the most unique name I've heard in a while. It's like someone took a bunch of random words, threw them blurp, and out popped Garl Tasty. I mean, can you imagine the poor kid growing up with that name? Probably got teased mercilessly at orc school. Oh my god, you know what really grinds my gears? When people say they're not great with names. Like, how hard can it be to remember Garl Tasty, you know? I mean, come on, it's not like he's got a common name like Bob or something. Anyway, speaking of names, let's talk about yours for a sec. So, Dark Side Manual. What's the deal with that zonkey? Oh, come on, don't give me that no idea crap, Dark Side Manual. You're better than that. So, Dark Side Manual. Are we gonna play it cool and pretend we're not in the middle of a freaking orc rebellion? Or are we gonna roll up our sleeves and get our hands dirty? Well, looks like we're going after Buble the Tracker, huh? Sounds like we're diving into a high-stakes game of cat and mouse. So, how do you want to handle this, Dark Side Manual? Improvise? Alright, let's shake things up. We'll split up, you track Buble, I'll hunt down those Caragors. Meet back at the tavern for a celebratory drink when we're done. Deal?
Do I become the monster? Ooh, I hope so.
Maybe. Listen, Dark Side Manual. Either you're in or you're out. We can't have you halfway committed to a mission like this. I mean, come on. We're talking about epic Caragor hunting here. Not deciding what to eat for dinner. This game seems a bit dull. Hey, Dark Side Manual, what's the most unexpected thing you've ever found in a random treasure chest? So, let me tell you something really fun and quirky. I actually love building cozy reading nooks at home. It's the perfect way to escape into another world, you know? I mean, picture this. A comfy armchair, a fluffy blanket, some warm lighting, and a stack of books just begging to be devoured. It's like creating your own little literary sanctuary where you can get lost in stories for hours on end. Oh shit, we're done already? Talk about a cliffhanger. I was just getting into this cozy reading nook fantasy. Guess we'll have to continue this adventure another time.